Morning, loved ones. What's poppin'? I am here at my happy place down to the beach. Okay, I just came down here to exercise. If you all would like some motivation, go on over to Brian, the songwriter. He did a video yesterday. Lord have mercy. He dragged fat bitches for filth. Okay, get your lazy ass up off the couch and go do something. Brian works out for 2 hours a day, and you too can do the damn same. Exactly. Okay. And many of us have workout equipment at the house, and we all have outdoors. All right. All of us can take a walk and go around the track, up the stairs, around the corner. There's no excuse. All right. So, real quick, I just wanted to talk about B. Simone and the statement she made about not wanting to date a man who works a 9 to 5. She wanted a mogul like herself, and everybody lost their damn minds. We're just talking about the statement. We're not talking about the plagiarism or anything else. Okay. I don't see an issue with that. I think as black women, we all need to raise our standards. You need to get a list out of what you're actually looking for and what you want in a man and try to find him instead of settling for what you find and trying to transform him into what you want him to be. Okay? No more I have a dream speeches, ladies. You need to find these men and they shit already needs to be together. You cannot help them. You cannot uplift them. You cannot build them. All right? He needs to come prepared. Or at least with some basic shit. A lot of these guys don't even care enough. Ladies, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to offend any men today. Because you know men be in their feelings too, You say something, oh, you hate men. No, we don't hate men. We're being realistic. And I just find it funny that men are always in a position to judge women, but never their brothers. Y'all notice that? There are always discussions about what women need to do to be better. I'm saying discussions. It's okay when women are doing it, but these are grown men who get on and tell women how to be women, how they can do better, where the black woman is failing, and all kind of shit. But I never ever see anyone having these discussions with their brothers. You know what else is contradictory too? Y'all see all the Karens out here on the street showing their asses, and I'm waiting for Tommy Sotomayor to make some videos about the white BT 1000. Okay. Got so much to say about black women being harassers. Let's get on your ass. What you got to say about the Karens of the world? Because they need the shit slapped out of them. Absolutely. I've had several run-ins with Karens. I think I'll do a video because I probably got about an hour and 20-minute video on Karen incidents. Okay. Yes. Y'all know I don't fuck with the Karens or the paw. So we call them, right? All right. So, again. So, B. Simone. We all need to have standards, expectations, and know what we want. And I find it interesting how quick we are to cancel her over what she said, but y'all haven't canceled 50 Cent yet for not having a relationship with his oldest son. That's okay. Boozy hasn't been canceled for paying to have his children raped. That's okay. See, some of the shit I don't understand. Tyler Perry hasn't been canceled for writing all his scripts and keeping all his money to himself. Right, but B. Simone is canceled. How is this possible and why? She's a young girl. She made a mistake. And the thing about it is, if she's savvy enough to do it this time, she'll be savvy enough to make another $1 million again. She'll be all right. Why are we mad that she won? Oh, she cheated and she got over. That's what everybody does around here these days. So what's the difference? She don't deserve it. In the opinion of the public, no one deserves it, especially when they're young and they're black, periods. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Kylie Jenner made up that lie about being the richest woman in the world and all that bullshit, but everybody was clapping for her. And guess what? The bitch didn't deserve it because she was lying, see? But when it's for our own, it's always got to be extra. They got to be perfect. You can't make a mistake because it's our own people that are going to nitpick us the most and tear us down. Feel me? We should all be millionaires. If we all supported each other, if we all sent each other $2, we'd all be rich. That's how easy that shit is. But instead, people don't want to shout you out. People don't want to call your name. When you do something, people want to rip the shit apart. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? It's going to be ripped to shreds by your own people. And then we sit back and wonder why we don't grow. There's your answer. We don't support one another. Oh, but we shouldn't be supporting lies. Oh, you motherfuckers support lies every day, all day. So whatever. Anyway. So what do y'all think about Oprah Winfrey? She's doing a talk and it's going to be on OWN Canada with entertainers and celebrities about, the demands that black people have and our issues And, that's wonderful and all, but first of all, Oprah and her people don't represent me. I don't know about y'all, but she doesn't represent me or mine. So, okay. What they said, skin folk don't make you kinfolk. Absolutely not. I also want to know why is it, and we need to welcome Louis Farrakhan back into the black community, as he should have never been, excluded. But we allowed white society to make us water our shit down. So therefore, the words that he was kicking made him unacceptable. Even though now we know everything, he was just warning people. It is what it is. He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. It is what it is. But we allowed them to tell us that he's not worthy of speaking for us, or he doesn't deserve a seat at the table, and that's not true. You motherfuckers will look for Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, but y'all don't ever acknowledge Farrakhan. Let's get real here. He deserves a seat at the table as well, in my opinion. And I think he be kicking that real shit enough that I would allow him to speak for me and mine. Because a lot of these celebrities, unfortunately, they just don't have their ear to the street. Like, they don't know what it is to go to a corner store. They don't. A lot of the filmmakers and, a lot of these people come from middle class families anyway, or upper class families, let's be real. We need someone in there who is going to represent and understand the needs of the poor people truly. And that's just what it is. Why not invite them to the table? You're talking about them, huh? Who would have the answer better than the person who's experiencing these things? Yes, have the entertainers, but you need to go into the communities. You need to talk to the gang leaders. You need to talk to the daycare providers. You need to talk to the black teachers in the area. You need to talk to everybody. You can't just talk to entertainers and celebrities. It's unacceptable to me. I'm sorry, all right? And it has nothing to do with me hating on Oprah. But no, I'm sorry, that's a no for me. She needs to add some more people to that list. Like, where's Samuel L. Jackson? Where are the gritty people, I'm trying to think of somebody else. Like a Chris Rock would be doable because he's still in touch with the realities of the world. Like, some of them are still, but you need real people that are non-celebrity, that don't have followers on Instagram, who don't even have a fucking cell phone. Those are the people who need to be at the table too. Don't forget about them, because that's who you're allegedly fighting for. So they should have a say so and what's being talked about and their demands, because they have needs and wants that other people can never even imagine. Like, who knew Navajo Nation? They didn't have, what is it? 40% of people don't have electricity, 30% don't have running water, Like, this is in America. Did y'all know that North Korea had to step in and send them PPE to help them through COVID? Because right now, the Navajo Nation is the epicenter of the COVID virus, and they were not receiving any assistance from our government whatsoever. Right. Those people need to be represented at the table as well. Okay. So they can have all the little meet and greets that they want to have, but until they get proper representation for the poor people, the homeless people, the people who barely getting by, the sick, the amputees, the cancer patients, the people who are receiving $12 a month in food stamp, those are the people they need to talk to. Those people. So, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm headed off. I got to go get an oil change and do some other things today. Y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all go to y'all happy place. And I'll see you all later.